Good afternoon, everyone. Aaron Stewart, owner of The Educated Dog. So today I wanted to talk about something that I've seen a little too often this month. One was just recently. It involved a 4-month-old yellow lab puppy. So the owners of the puppy reached out to a training facility to have their puppy learn the basics, such as sit, stay, down, heel, and here. And apparently what they expressed to the couple was that they were going to use an e-collar, and that it was not going to shock the puppy. And they were going to start off with the e-collar, and they would only go to a certain level. So once they signed up, it was actually one of the trainers of this facility that came out, and she put the e-collar on the puppy, and they said that within a very short amount of time, she had raised the level way beyond what they were told that she was supposed to use. She couldn't get a 4-month-old puppy to come to her. So what she told him was that the puppy is stubborn. So I went out and met them. They also wanted the puppy to have good manners, and I do manners and behavior modification. And when they saw how easily their puppy responded to everything I did using only my voice and hand gestures, they knew, okay, we don't want, because I had them turn the collar on, and I put it on me, and I had them hit it. That was absolutely a shock. I forget what word the facility used that they said it was going to be, but it was absolutely a shock. So I'm going to tell you something. There are stages in dog training, and especially with puppies. One, I've never been a fan of the so-called puppy group classes, because I don't want to take a puppy where a whole lot of other puppies or dogs are, all these distractions, to try to teach it something simple, when in reality, you could take a very young puppy inside your home. You don't even necessarily need a leash. You can use treats to teach them where there's no distractions, so they can easily learn it. Sit, stay, down, heel, here. Now, once you've done that, and then you would progress to like a leash, and you would do those same commands in your backyard. So there's minor distractions, sounds, smells. Once that is done, then you can step it up and go to your front yard where there's more distractions. You can use a regular leash, you can use a retractable. I prefer the retractable because it allows me to do more distance. And anytime that I hear off-leash training, like from the start, it almost always involves using an e-collar. I've even heard trainers say, well, we use it in a positive fashion. I'm not quite sure how you can use an e-collar on the lowest setting as something positive. There's a much easier way, which I just explained. You know, an e-collar in all reality, let's say, even if they were going to be used, should be used as the last resort of everything else has failed. So if you hire anyone to work with your dog and they mention e-collars, question them on that and make sure that their answers make sense. Most likely they won't. And if any trainer is working with your dog and they're doing something that you find questionable, you should stop what's happening and question it. So that's just, hey, look, this is my opinion. This is, my suggestions. I just don't want to see somebody's puppy or dog go through something that is completely unnecessary. So that's it. I know this one's probably the longest one that I've done. Hope everyone is having a great Friday and everyone have a spectacular weekend. Bye.